This is Manatohi13. Someone asked me to make a tutorial for my There Goes My Baby video, and I actually learned from watching somebody else on YouTube. So but I'm gonna teach you. So I don't think they have the tutorial. I just watched them. So yeah, and by the way, my ukulele is tuned a full step up because I can sing it higher. So okay, I'll just explain everything in the description. But yeah, the first chord is like this, and how you do that is you go to the 4th fret, and I'm gonna call the strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. So just to make it easier, so you bar 2, 3, and 4 on the 4th fret. I know it sounds bad right now, but when you add the middle finger, you're supposed to add your middle finger to the 5th fret, 3rd string. So it sounds like this. That's the first chord. The second chord is exactly like the first chord, but you add your ring finger right under your middle finger on the 4th string, 5th fret. So it sounds like this. So it should sound like that's the first 2 chords. The 3rd chord is exactly like the second, but you add your pinky to the 7th fret, and you can let go of your ring finger actually. So you can play it like this, or you can keep your ring finger there and play it like this. Sounds the same. So the first 3 chords, yeah, okay. So you add your pinky to the 7th fret, 4th string. So first 2, then 3rd. Those are the first 3 chords of the song. And then the fourth chord is exactly like the first, where like this, but you're gonna slide down to where your index finger stops at the 7th fret. So it's like and then after you play the 4th chord, you actually play it again and then mute your ukulele and then play the 5th chord. So it'll be like and then you would play the 5th chord, which is you bar the last 2, the 3rd and 4th string on the 5th fret. You add your ring finger to the 2nd string, 7th fret, and then you add your your pinky to the 3rd string, 5th fret. So it sound like this. And that is after you mute your ukulele after the 2nd time you play the 4th chord. So it should sound like this all together. That's the first part. So this is the first part again. And the strumming is a little difficult if you're a beginner. If you've been playing ukulele for a while, then it should be easy. So after you play the 5th chord, you strum it for like a couple strums, I guess you would say. I've been teaching myself by myself, so I don't know what to call it, but yeah. So you go like this. Then you play it again. So that's the first part. It's just those 5 chords twice. So again, it's like this. I'm gonna play it slower. Those are the first 5 chords. After that, you actually play the first 4 chords again. So you play the first 5 chords twice, and then you play the first 4 chords again. So that part actually goes like this. And then another chord, and after you do this part for the 3rd time, and then you add your pinky to the 12th fret. Yeah, the 12th fret, and then you add your ring to the 10th fret. So it should go. So that whole part should go. Okay, so I'm gonna play that whole part. I'm gonna play it slow and then I'll do the actual speed. So it goes. That's as slow as I can get. I can get slower, but then it'll just sound kind of messed up. And then this is the actual tempo. So that's the first part. If you don't get it, just rewind it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the second part, which is if you play guitar, you hammer on and lift off. So I guess basically you would just hammer on. So after you do this part. Okay, this part might be a little confusing to the beginners. So you start with you're gonna put your index finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and then you're gonna put your middle finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then you're gonna put your ring finger or your ring finger or your pinky, whatever makes you comfortable, on the 3rd fret, 4th string. So you're gonna get this chord. This is the part where if you play guitar, you know what a hammer-on, sliding is, and a lift-off, I guess. I play ukulele more than I play guitar. So you're gonna play this, and you're gonna hammer on to the 5th fret of the 4th string right here, and you're gonna slide down to the 7th, and you're gonna let go of your ring finger or pinky finger, and you're gonna pick off. So it'd be like. So basically you're just strumming, hammering on here, sliding down. You're hammering onto this, sliding down to this, and letting go of this and picking. So that's that part. So it's, and then you go straight back to the fifth chord that I showed you. So the whole first part sounds like this. And I will show you the next part in my next video.